Sky Prophet, baby. Back with another video, man. Hope everybody still in good spirits, still understanding that we supposed to be learning out here, still appreciative, knowing that you blessed, knowing that you are trying to be guided. If you can understand that, if you can bring yourself to seeing that, a lot of us operate out of our ego. That don't allow us to see nothing. The creation story that we know of is Adam and Eve. Okay, I don't want to talk about Adam and Eve. I want to talk about how the world starts over. It starts over because of humans, individuals, whatever, coming into a knowing and using it. We grow. We grow as a society. We grow. And then all of a sudden, we take this negative and this negative energy and they go for bad. And I'm not meaning in the terms of somebody fighting on the corner. I'm talking about a way bigger picture, like a way bigger picture, that'll mess this earth up. Mind you, same earth, different resets. Same earth, it's different resets because we can't get it right within our consciousness. We can't get it right. They always going for bad, just like with the bombs just now you was hearing about on the news and all that, like it gets to that point in people's consciousness with the power that they have, and it's detrimental to the earth. It's detrimental to the earth. So that's why you might can't figure out why the world starts over, or, even understand on a deeper level what's going on with that. But it's our consciousness, and it's all free choice. It's free choice. The only way our free choice is overstepped is if this earth, is if Gaia was in danger like that, which we humans keep her in danger. They keep her in danger, but us as a whole and us as a consciousness, like knowing we're supposed to be doing the right thing, and getting power and doing the wrong thing and letting it build that ego to where you feel superior to things, and that's why this earth has to keep resetting. It has to keep resetting. This consciousness now that we in, we've passed a lot of different things. In the past, they was like some of these civilizations was way wiser than us, way smarter than us. Like they could use their mind frame way better than us as a society now. That's why you see all these amazing things they had, that make you think that it ain't real. But yeah, it's real. And we done came through so much dark energy. Our frames of minds is different. They didn't have all of that different, all of those distractions within their head. It was dark energy, but it was limited. It was limited. And the dark energy nowadays is not limited. Like you can go and kill yourself, go down a dark path all by yourself. You don't need no help whatsoever. And that's each individual can do that, which a lot of people have did that, but the consciousness we in is to get us out of that. It's to awaken us to, wow, that's why you feeling a certain way about certain things that you used to do. You feel like it ain't right no more because it's the consciousness that we in. But we have to take the steps to better the society as a whole in order for us to grow and continue to get information and, cross milestones. But the world ends because of that. It ends because of the evil within a person's thought, within a person's thinking, An elevator, man. An elevator. You get on an elevator. Every time you got on the elevator, sometimes you was by yourself. unless you went with somebody. But like you meet all kind of people on the elevator, all kind of different people. You know, some going up, some going down. It's all according to what appointment you done made for yourself. You know, what appointment you done made for yourself. So on the elevator, some people you can't shut them up. Some people they don't want to talk. Some people look like they don't trust you. Some people look scared. There's just all kind of people on the elevator. You know what I mean? Tall, short, all this. Some people know exactly what flow they going on. Some people, they gotta ask when they get in there. But the majority of the people that get on the elevator need somebody to press the button for them. They know the flow. They know where they want to go. You know, for whatever reason, you know, crowd don't want to step on no shoe, whatever, but somebody press the button for them to take them to their flow. They get there though, you know. But we know how this elevator be. Sometimes we going right here, the elevator pass the flow clean up. You know, it'll pass it clean up, man. It's picking somebody else up. You know, that's things happening to us, and we trying to figure it out. You know, we know what we thinking, but you know, like it's a lot of things surpass our thinking. You know, like most things gonna surpass that. You know, but this elevator, man, is to take you to a certain place. But this is the thing. The elevator never goes side to side. It's just up or down. Up or down. You know, and I never got in the elevator. I see the button, you know, like this panic button or whatever, but like the elevator it ain't never stopped, like shut down while I was in it, you know, but I guess it didn't happen before, you know, but for the most part, bro, this elevator is reliable, man. This elevator is reliable, man. You just got to get past that little butterfly feeling that you get in your stomach when you get on there. Everybody don't get it because some people comfortable with it. Some people know the ride up and down, you know, but most people get that. You get that feeling, you know. So keep that in mind about the elevator, man. You know, like you're gonna need to help certain people. They know where they going. You just got to give them a little bit of guidance to get them there. You know, you got to be mindful of people that's just on the elevator. They don't even want to. They ain't got an appointment. You know, like it's different people on the elevator. You know, but what everybody subconsciously knows is that elevator is gonna take me exactly where I want to go. You know, your reality. But you can go all the way to the top if you want. And that's without an appointment. You can go all the way to the top floor and see what they got up there. You know, you ain't got to go with what you used to, you know, the basics. This life, man, that we live in, man, is priceless. It's priceless, and I never used to think of it like that. I never used to think of life like that, you know. But when we come out as babies, these little kids, you know, these kids, you got to give them the bottom, okay? But what they can't voice their opinion. They can't voice nothing. You know, it's just noise. It's just sounds they make, you know, and they feel. They could feel though. They can feel that hunger. You know, they don't even know they need their diaper changed. They don't know that they shit. They don't know that. They know it's an uncomfortable feeling though. You know, so the only thing they need at first is that bottle. They need that. They have to get fed. So we come here looking for that nourishment. We come here looking to get fed. There's no doubt about it. We come here looking to get fed. That's what keeps us alive. That's what helps us grow, all of us. But you see, once we start to feel, then we start giving ourselves out to different things that we attract ourselves to, attach ourselves to. We just start giving ourselves away. our energy, our time, our everything, we give it away, and everybody not built the same. Everybody not under the same morals. Everybody don't think of the good in the same ways. Like everybody is not the same in that sense. Like everybody not the same in that sense. So we all supposed to be trying to give the advice so we can. Okay, if you standing right there and somebody just so happened to trip, your automatic reaction is to either catch them or move. Your automatic reaction, just catch them or move. A lot of people might just stand and look, but your initial reaction is going to be that. And we come here not knowing, but should be knowing, and also knowing on a deeper level that we have somebody that's going to catch us. We have somebody that's going to catch us. But we have to go through all of these feelings so we can understand what's going on. The consciousness we're in is letting us know about the ways in which we engage, put our energy, the ways we was thinking, the patterns, the different mind frames. It's all, some of it is it takes us in wrong places. Some of it needs to be tweaked. Some of it is all right. It's to make us better, because that's where we all supposed to be headed. The energy is different. Whoever don't think it's different, Prophet I don't know how to make you understand it's different, but Prophet in and knowing, each and every individual, you can look around and that you feel something. It's changes. It's changes. It's changes in people It's changes in the way things feel when you be different places or doing different things. You feel different about different things. Your aspect of things is different in certain ways. We understanding that all the love that we did still have left within ourselves, it counted for something. And we building off of that. The world, the only way it ends is if we take it to that place. But we've crossed the milestones already. We've already crossed them. So we pulling ourselves back and forth. Everybody become damaged because nobody know how to guard, give out, even hold your, thank you, even hold your feelings and your heart. Hold your heart the right way. So we lose track of it in different ways. But like we love all kind of things. Some people love pizza, like we literally be loving things in the moment. A lot of different things. We don't acknowledge it like that because we always was taught that love just had something to do with another person. Thank you, Spirit. Another person. So all you have to do is understand that your heart space is what's going to raise your vibration. Your heart space is what's going to make you understand things. Your heart space is the only thing that's going to allow you to grow right now. If you're not using your heart space, you stuck in old energy. Like you can't move out of the energy. Like it's impossible for you to move out of that energy. We can act like we moving out of it. But Prophet telling you, if you're not using your heart space, you're not growing. You're not growing in these times with the people that's growing in these times. Like this time is to help us, man. It's to help all of us shape our hearts, because we all been living blind. Everybody been living blind. You can say no, but everybody been living blind. We got this sense of, I know so much. Like, it's like people trade their eyeballs in and they see just that. It doesn't even matter if it's in our face presented to us, man. We be so stuck in our ego, like it doesn't matter. It's like we committed to not helping ourselves, And that's what happened with our civilizations over the time. That's why it had to reset so many times. But we on this same earth. We ain't never switched nothing. We never switched planets, none of that. It's the same earth. We just can't get it right because we always go for bad when we get a certain amount of power, when we get a certain amount of knowledge within our head, you know. Spirit telling me to tell everybody right now, whenever you find yourself wanting to do something and you find thoughts in your head that's telling you not to do it, or if you see something that's trying to stop you from doing it, never stop. Never stop, because that's your test. That's your test. It's the test for you, and it's the test for the ones that's trying to stop you. But you don't stop because you got a purpose. It's purposeful. It's purposeful. Try to keep yourself in the right space, in the right mind frame, in the right aspects of things, perception of things. Don't lose yourself to where you convince yourself that what your heart tell you ain't real, or what your thoughts telling you ain't real. You know, like we know good and we know bad, and that's without anybody helping us. That's why anybody can go down the dark road or the good road by themselves. By themselves. It's just that the good road comes with a little more heartache than the bad road. It sounds funny, but it's not. The good road comes with a little more heartache than the bad road, because you got to acquire things within your sight and in your thinking that you never thought you had to process. You never thought you had to process. You know, like nobody sticking their hand up. When we all doing wrong, nobody sticking their hand up. You know, and the person that stick his hand up, something wrong. And that's right. That's right, because that's how we supposed to look at it. Something wrong. And he the one that's supposed to change it. That's it. We just don't figure it out on that deeper level, you know, because we stuck doing other things. Like, we'll rather stop something than start something for ourselves. You know, we'll rather hurt than help. You know, we'll rather slow down and speed up a process. You know, we all look for help in our lives. Some people feel like they get it. A prophet gonna tell you on a deeper note, bro. When you getting help, you feel like you getting helped. It's not about seeing. I mean, on a deeper level. This is worldly. Like, if you want to pay a bill, then they pay a bill. That's a different thing. But if somebody helping you, you're going to feel that they're helping you. You're going to feel if they're helping you. You're going to feel if it's something to it, you know. Be mindful of that. Don't trigger your energy the wrong way. Don't trigger your energy for bad. Don't shut down your thoughts, because we all getting these good thoughts. We all getting these good thoughts. But when we shut them down so much, like they leave. They leave. And when the bad thoughts come in, it's hard to get out of the bad thoughts because we live with our ego for so long. Think of this. How long have you lived with your spiritual side, your higher self, your best you? How long have you lived, you know? And how long have you lived with your ego side? You know, the one that struggled, you know, the one that couldn't get it right, the one that always had to go through things. You know, like that ego side is real strong, bro. That's why we come here to do shadow work on ourselves. We come here to do shadow work on ourselves, you know, which means take out all that negativity that we have within ourselves, because we feel certain ways. It's all feelings. It's going to come back to these feelings because we're not supposed to have them. We're just supposed to have love and compassion. Anything else comes with something, you know, and anybody that embraces that, it comes with something. I used to show love or have love and be hateful. Like, I used to do that. Like, it's like I use that duality together. You know, we all have them both in us. But I've learned this. If you use them both, you don't really have no good. You don't really have no good, because that ego is going to outweigh. It's going to always outweigh, because that ego is connected with your thinking, your thoughts in such a way that you don't even understand it. That's why you got to ask yourself why you did certain things, you know, or how you wind up here. That's why you got to ask yourself that. You know, it's deeper than we all think. But we should know this: if we getting help right now to change it, we shouldn't want to be stuck in bad. We shouldn't want to be stuck in misery. We shouldn't want to be stuck in turmoil. You know, we shouldn't even want ourselves to go down, because if you're not raising your vibration, think of it. Put you a line at the bottom of the glass. Put a line at the bottom of the glass, Spirit telling me right now, and fill it up with water to the line. And that's the consciousness that we was on. That's the energy we was on. Now start filling that glass up. If you stay at that line, you figure out how behind you gonna be. You figure out how left you gonna be. Because the glass don't have a lid on it. It'll overflow. It's gonna pour on the table. It's gonna pour on the floor. You got to change things, man, after that. That's just what it is, bro. We need to understand the perceptions of things. You know, ego ain't you. Your ego ain't you. Your ego help you in certain situations. It has. But that's when you was in dark energy. It helped you fight off dark energy. But you don't need it in this energy. You just need to embrace your good thoughts. That's how you transform things. That's how you transmute your own energy. The own energy you've been in. We wrestle, we back and forth with this pull. So we have to go through this whole transformation, man. We have a mental body,